Okay, Glamour Profession, Steely Dan. This is off the Gaucho album. If you want to support my work, there is a link in the description to my Subscribe Star. Okay, so I'm going to just do the intro like I do on all these other tunes, and I'll talk about the chord changes, and then we'll move on to the verse and the chorus and so on. Okay? 3, 4. Okay, so that's the verse. So starting at the beginning here, A minor 7. So I'm going to play it like that. Okay, then it goes to B flat minor 6. These are the notes. And then you can play it like that, or you can just bar it here. Okay, that is a G over B. So it's a G triad with the B in the bass. Or, so that's 1, that's G, so that's a 1, there's the 5, and there's another 1, and here's the 3. The 3 is in the bass. So, in context, okay, then C minor 7. So just like this A minor 7, we're doing C minor 7. Okay, so C minor 7. So here's the deal. C minor 7, E flat major 7 to D major 7. Okay, so that's what's going on here. But the keyboard is doing this little... So... Okay, so we can play this, keep this, and you can play it like, just drop these two notes. So like this. So these notes here, and then keep this in the bass, but I'm just going to bar this. So it's, actually let's just do these 3 notes. Okay, that's one way of playing it. Another way is, because it's going to E flat major 7, you could, when you play E flat major 7, you could just take this note, move it here. That's another way. Or you could play a D major 7. You know, just up to E flat major 7. But it doesn't sound like there's it sounds like there's more, just like it's just like one note that's moving in the keyboard part. Okay, now the next 2 chords. Okay, so this is, just play these 3 notes here, and then with the A and the bass. So if you're going to pick this apart, these 2 notes here are really part of like an E flat triad, you know. And then this note here would be like the flat 5 or sharp 11. I just wrote out the notes on the chart. And then we're going to play an A triad. Only instead of playing this note, we're going to move that up a half step. So that's like, would be the 2 or the 9. So this would be a flat 9. So just like an A, you know, flat 9 or flat 2. Okay, then we get into the verse. Okay, now let me just play the verse. I'm going to play the first half because the second half is identical to the first half except the end of it. So let's just get to... Okay, so that gets into the second half of the verse. All right, now these chords, I'm only using the 4 highest strings. The bass note is moving around so much that it's really hard to get a handle on, like, you know, what the bass note of the guitar chord should be. So basically I'm just playing the keyboard, trying to capture some of those keyboard voicings and on the guitar, and just, you know, if you're going to play this just by yourself with an acoustic guitar, you know, you're kind of stuck with doing. Okay, so this first chord, if you're going to play it and keep all the notes that are being played there, it's like, basically this is it's a D. Be like a D13, because you have here's the flat 7 of D. So here's a D9, here's the flat 7, the 9, there's the 3, and then the 13, right? So, okay, then if you want to drop this, you see you want to keep that in there, the 3rd. And so you've got the 3rd and the 5th, and the 9th and the flat 7. What I'm doing is, just to make it a little easier to play it, I'm instead of playing this note here, I'm moving it there. So I'm just putting my pinky down. Okay, and all these voicings of this whole verse are exactly the same. They're just in different locations. So this would be D13, and then we go down to, this is A13. And then we're going to go up to C13. And then there's another chord here. What we're looking for, these 3 notes. So and then the last one, so that would be G13, and then we're going to jump all the way up here to the 13th fret. The same voicings back down here to, okay? So let me just recap the names of these chords. So this is D13, and then A13, C13, G13. And then we're going up here to F13, and then C sharp 13, and then E flat major 7, E major 7, and then F9. And then these are just all 9th chords. G9, F9, E flat 9, D flat 9. And then the whole thing starts over. So this is the second half of the verse. Now we're at E flat major 7. Okay, so let's get to the second half of the verse. So this is the same. Then F13, C sharp 10. Okay, now that's E flat major 7. Now we're going to play B flat major 13. Here's your 13, your 3rd, the major 7, and there's the tonic, or the root. And then we're going to slide this down a half step to A major 13. And then we're going to do A flat major 9. So we have this is the fingering. We have this, that's the 9. So 5, 9, major 7, and 1. And then we're going to G minor 7 sharp 5. So if you're going to play, this is a G minor 7, but we want this note in there. Okay, then we go, local boys, so this is A flat over B flat. Move it up a whole step to spend a quarter. That's B flat over C. And then F minor 7, just to shine the silver ball. So this is just a bar all the way across with this one here. And then this is a G7 flat 5. So here's the flat 5, 3, flat 7, and it's the 1, G. Then leaving home will take its toll. Okay, so this little move here, this is just like peg. Okay, so it's E flat major 7. Living home. So this is this would be like a B flat add 9 with a D in the bass. So there's the 1, 5. There's the 9. Or it could be a D minor 7 sharp 5. So here's a D minor 7. Here's the 5th, raise it. So living home will take its. So this is G7 augmented or sharp 5. There's a sharp 5, 3, flat 7, and here's the G. And then C minor 9. And then we drop this note down to there. So this is C minor 9 to C minor 7. And then we go to C F13. You can hear that note. Under the sun. So this is G flat over A flat. And then just move that one note. And then to G over A. And then the verse, second verse. Okay. Let me just play through the whole verse and chorus, and then we'll get into the next section. Okay? So 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, then it does the bridge, or it's a little turnaround just before the solo. Then the solo. Okay, so that's the bridge. So let's just go over the turnaround just before the solo. After the illegal fun under the sun, boy. Okay, here we go. E flat major 7. Then this is A7 sharp 11. So these two here. So, and then A flat major 7. And then G7 augmented. Sharp, here's the augmented. That's a sharp 5, 3, flat 7. There's the 1. And then it's C. I have C13, A13, D flat. I have, oh, they're all 13 chords. So that's the 13. Or you could just play this a straight 9, C9. Okay, so it goes to C13, then to A13. So those, and so you want to grab, so bar that right here. So 9, 13, 3, flat 7, and here's the 1. Then we go to D flat 9 or D flat 13, and then C, C13 or C9, and then F13. And then we go to G7 augmented, and then C13 again. Okay, then A flat 13, then D flat 13, C13, kind of does a circle here, F13, and then at the end of this solo section goes to A flat over B flat, and then the bridge, and I'm just going to play the bridge here. Okay, then it goes to the verse. Okay, so the bridge is after this. Yeah, okay. So B flat minor 13, or B flat minor 7. So this is a G flat 7 sharp 11. These here, and then you want to grab that, but bar that. Okay. Here and here, and then that's in the melody, in the vocal. So I'm gonna add that there. So it starts out with a sharp 11, and then I'm gonna just put this third back in there. Okay, and then it goes to A flat major 7. So A flat major 7, and then G7 augmented. And then G flat major 7, and then F7 sharp 9. So we have, here's the sharp 9 is right here, flat 7 there. So you kind of have to do it like this. So you got the 1, 5, here's the 3. So that's my claim to fame. So this is going to be D flat over E flat. So, or you could bar it. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so just to recap the bridge, 3, 4. 3, 4. Just as the second half, this is the second half of the verse. You already know all this. Then it goes back to F13. It's like a tag. Then it does the intro. Sped it up. Does that 4 times. This last one I'm going to do an alternate. Okay, then it changes keys. So it plays C minor 6. So it goes from C minor 7 to C minor 6 to A7. Okay? And then this whole thing moves up to D minor. D minor 7. So the chords are D minor 7, F major 7 to E major 7. So it's the same concept, same moves. Or and it just fades on that. So okay, well that's the whole tune. I know this is kind of a tough one, and I hope you got something out of this, and I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.